Welcome to this tutorial on subworks management in WAMIS. In this video, we will learn how to create, view, and approve subworks in the Works Management System, commonly known as WMS. To begin, navigate through the following path. WMS, then Work and Subwork, and select Subwork Details. The Subwork module is used to manage specific portions of a main work. This allows users to separately track contracts, sanctions, awards, balances, and progress for different components of a project. Only approved main works will appear in the Work drop-down for subwork creation. Please note, in order to create multiple subworks, the subworks applicable option must be enabled while approving the main work. Select the approved main work from the work field. The registration number and several work-related details will automatically populate based on the selected main work. Enter the subwork number if required. Next, enter the subwork description. The work category, program type, work type are automatically inherited from the selected main work. Next, select the district and scheme for the subwork. If the subwork is of an urgent nature, select the emergent work option. For departmental execution, enable the departmental work option. If the work is being executed without technical sanction, TS, or awarding details, such as a purchase order, select the lump sum work option. Users may also enter remarks and map the relevant asset if required. In the work type section, select the appropriate component type such as road, bridge, building, or other. Then select the corresponding sub-component based on the nature of the subwork. Next, the account head section will automatically inherit the account heads mapped to the main work. After entering all mandatory details, click on Save to create the subwork record. The system will successfully save the subwork details and generate a unique registration number for the subwork. Next, the AA and ES section will automatically inherit the details mapped to the main work. Now, for adding details to technical sanction, click on Add Technical Sanction. In this section, enter the technical sanction number or work order number. The system automatically generates this number, but users can modify it if required. Next, enter the technical sanction date and select the technical sanction office from the drop-down list. Please note, sanction date should not be less than approval date. Enter in administrative approval. Select the appropriate type of rate, such as composite rate, market rate, or SOR, depending on the nature of the estimate. Now select the technical sanction year and the applicable zone. Enter the technical sanction amount excluding GST. The amount must be entered in rupees and cannot exceed the administrative approval amount of the main work. Users may also enter additional remarks, if required, for future reference. After entering all mandatory details, click on Save to register the technical sanction details successfully. Users can later view, edit, or delete the technical sanction information as required. Supporting documents related to the technical sanction can also be uploaded in this section. The awarding section captures details of the contractor or agency to whom the subwork has been awarded. Before entering awarding details, ensure that the technical sanction details have been completed and saved. As awarding cannot be processed without a valid technical sanction, begin by entering the LOA date, which represents the letter of acceptance date. This date must be on or after the stipulated start date of the work. Next, enter the contract or agreement number and the corresponding contract or agreement date. If applicable, enter the LOP date. In the awarding amount field, enter the contract value excluding GST. Now specify the stipulated start date, which serves as the baseline date for the agreement. Select the appropriate unit for the stipulated period of completion, whether in days, months, or years, and enter the project duration accordingly. Based on the duration entered, the system automatically calculates the stipulated end date. Next, for actual start date, the system automatically inserts the date entered stipulated start date as actual start date, which can be modified if required. In the item rate or percent field, select the applicable contract type from the drop-down list. Specify whether measurement is required for the work. By default, this option is set to no. Finally, select the pay from the drop-down list. The selected pay will be associated with the agreement and used for subsequent payment processing. After entering all mandatory details, click on the Save button to register the awarding details successfully. It is important to approve the awarding details before saving the subwork, for which the user must click on the tick icon. A dialog box showing all details will appear. After verifying all the details, Approve button must be clicked to save the awarding details. Next, let us understand the Work Balances section. The Work Balances section provides a financial overview of the sub-work and helps users monitor expenditure and fund utilization. Enter the progressive expenditure, which represents the total expenditure incurred on the sub-work up to the current date. Next, enter the yearly expenditure, representing the expenditure incurred during the current financial year. The technical sanction amount is automatically populated based on the approved technical sanction details. The allotment amount field displays the total budget allotted to the sub-work. If additional allotments need to be recorded, click on the Add Allotment icon. The Add Allotment screen allows users to record allotment details received for the sub-work. Enter the allotment date and the corresponding allotment amount. Users may also enter a narration describing the allotment. After entering the details, save the allotment record. The allotment amount will then be reflected in the Work Balances section. If percentage charges are applicable for the sub-work, enable the percentage applicable option. Next, click on the Add Percentage icon. The Add Percentage Details screen allows users to configure applicable percentage charges. Enter the establishment charges, T&P charges, audit charges, pensionary charges, and secretarial charges as applicable. Then select the appropriate percentage group from the drop-down list. After entering all required details, click on Add to save the percentage configuration. These charges will subsequently be considered for financial calculations and reporting related to the sub-work. Once all balance details are entered, click on Save to update the Work Balances information. Next, the Voucher section provides a consolidated view of all vouchers recorded against the sub-work. Next, the Audit Details section maintains a complete history of activities performed on the sub-work, including creation, modification, and approval details. After entering all mandatory details, click on Update to save the details. The sub-work becomes active and available for further processing, financial transactions, monitoring, and reporting within WAMIS. In this tutorial, we learned how to create, view, and approve sub-works in WAMIS. Thank you for watching.